What if the secret to overcoming procrastination wasn't about finding more motivation, but about hacking a fundamental law of physics? I know that sounds a little crazy, but stick with me. We all know Newton's first law of motion. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. We learn this in science class, thinking about planets or baseballs. But what if I told you that law applies directly to you, right now, staring at your to-do list, feeling completely stuck? That feeling of being stuck, that's you, in a state of rest. And procrastination is the ultimate form of staying at rest. We see a big, intimidating task, like write that huge report or clean the entire house, and our brain just freezes. It's like hitting a wall. Scientists have a name for this mental barrier. They call it activation energy. Think of it as the energy required just to start something. When a task seems huge, the activation energy feels impossibly high. Our brains, which are hardwired to conserve energy, look at that giant task and say, "Nope, not today." Instead, our brain seeks a smaller, more immediate reward, which is usually scrolling through our phones or watching another video. So we do nothing. We stay at rest, just like Newton's law predicted. But what if you could change that state in just 120 seconds? This is where the 2-minute rule comes in, and it's deceptively simple but neurologically brilliant. The 2-minute rule has 2 parts. Part 1 is for all those small, nagging tasks that clutter up our minds. If a new task or action takes less than 2 minutes to complete, you do it immediately. Don't schedule it. Don't write it down on a list. Just do it. Answer that one email. Take out the trash. Put your cup in the dishwasher. Every time you do this, you're not just clearing a task. You're removing mental clutter and building instant momentum. It's like collecting a series of small wins that get your mind moving. Part 2 is where the real magic happens, especially for your biggest goals. It says, when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. This sounds counterintuitive, right? But it's genius. You want to read more. Your new habit is put on your running shoes. That's it. Want to write a book? Your new habit is write 1 sentence. You get the idea. The goal is to make starting so ridiculously easy that you can't say no. So why does this simple trick fool our brains so effectively? First, it dramatically lowers that activation energy we talked about. It's almost impossible for your brain to argue against reading just 1 page. The resistance just melts away. You're not committing to a marathon. You're just taking a single step. Second, and most importantly, it puts you in motion. And once you've read that 1 page, once you've put on your running shoes, Newton's law kicks in. An object in motion stays in motion. You've started, now it becomes psychologically easier to keep going. You'll often find yourself reading a second page or a third, or actually going for that run. You've tricked your brain into starting, and now your momentum can carry you forward. This isn't really about the results you get in those 2 minutes. It's about mastering the art of showing up. It's about making the act of starting the easiest part of your day, not the hardest. Consistency is built on easy beginnings. So, I want you to try this. Right now, think of one thing you've been putting off. Just one. And commit to doing the first 2 minutes of it. Don't just plan to do it. Initiate. Get the ball rolling, because an object in motion stays in motion. Give it a try and let me know how it goes in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a more productive life.